Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Suarez. Totti! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, there's a probing ball, played out to the left flank. David Villa. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Showing great feet there. And they've got a throw. And it's Griezmann. And here's Neymar. Shot at goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And he welcomes it in. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Thuram. He's going for goal! Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Thinks one through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Over to the other side. Cleared without hesitation. The ball has bounced loose now. Beckham. And they can counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Torres. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Rodri.
The attendance for this match
Nicely weighted ball.
649.
Pass is just off target. Perez getting this one clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Totti. Stood up well to him there. And it's Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just eases him off the ball. Time and again they are repelled. Luis Suarez. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Totti.
Totti, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. And he was quick to react.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Griezmann. Totti. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. It's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping. That's the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Griezmann, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And that's got him off to a flyer! That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of...
It's Totti! Aimed beyond the defence. Always onto this. Good read, needed to be. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann. Griezmann! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the volley. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, great! Has a goal! No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kulusevski. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he welcomes it in. Hits one! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, they've got it again. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Real chance here. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what is... And it's half-time here. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Kulusevski is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a sharp pass. Safi Salih. He's found a way through. Now there's a fine, big chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ederson. Grealish has it out wide and in space. Messi. Looking for the runner. Leicester gets over and intercepts. And it's Modric. It's a sweet ball, that. Grealish! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Grealish put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's beaten the last man. They want to be quick. It's Neymar! No mistake! They're back within reach! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So is this the start of a comeback? Interesting ball. Played back in. Look at the space here, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pires. In with a header! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Gently done.
Look, movement creates more options, and
the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Ball's played through. And now they can clear their lines.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And Messi! And it's a goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Fires from distance. There was plenty of power on that. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Totti. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Chance to finish.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Totti. And it's Totti. Shot could be on. Nicely aimed pass. It's a really well measured ball. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Messi. White. Goes in for the header! Totti finds himself offside. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This possibly the last play of the half.
That's just...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't...
Oh, crossbar! Messi. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here, and it's Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that's well seen too. Looking for the run. He's great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. David Villa. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was
Maldini cuts it out.
71,550.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good-looking ball. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's making progress on the ball. He's picked his way through. And he'll shoot here. That is ended up in no man's land.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. This is the time you need that pace. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Totti. Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And here's Messi. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is...
He is through here.
24.
Oh, here's a chance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, brilliant, just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 20, Luis Suarez.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Just too much on that. Cleared without complication. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno, he's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. That is ended up in no man's land. And that has left him in a heap. Griezmann producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Real chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was...
Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Spread neatly. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Looks for the finish. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
White. And here's Suarez. Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated.
That's been a
or
decent
behaving in
45
an
minutes.
inappropriate
Competitive,
manner
certainly,
Thank
and
you
a
very
goal
much for
each.
your cooperation.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Neymar. And it's a corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's headed upfield, and he's managed to get free. Haaland! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Looking for the run. Messi, he's picked his way through. He's looking to set free a runner. In by Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might...
It's Luis Suarez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Costa Curta.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Costa Curta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nicked it back promptly. Haaland. And he's managed to get rid. Can he get away here? Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. He could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Van der Vaart. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Luis Suarez. And that is as far as it goes. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football shapes to shoot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Gets his pass away. Totti. It's Totti! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Threads one in. And he's intervened well there. And here's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Costa Curta cuts it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. And it's Griezmann. And here's Neymar. So we're still where we started right now. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well read, nice interception. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. For Valverde.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And he's on a charge. He's got away. It's Totti! Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Messi. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
The
counter-attack.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Griezmann. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Messi! Another save.
Messi can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. White looking for the run. Messi looking to run onto it. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Arsenal have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Foot in. Looking for the runner. Aimed beyond the defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
It's Totti! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now it's Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's hit it long. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. There will be a throw-in.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been slung wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Wilshere. Played back in. Griezmann producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Back into the middle, and here's Eto'o. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Cantona.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Played out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. And he's there to belt it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
We shot a goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making a...
Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tottenham have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. White. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Luis Suarez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
The attendance for this match was
Fiddles it through.
70,987.
Can he latch onto this? Oh, great chance! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Luis Suarez. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he welcomes it in. Guardiola. Cantona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Totti. Cantona. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Tottenham find a position of real strength now. Now it's Totti. Wilshere. That looks a good ball through. Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Eto'o. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. He's got away. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And he thumps it clear. He has found a way through. Nicely weighted ball.
4 added minutes has
Cantona
been
has
indicated.
created one goal already. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's Totti. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, they could break here. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Tchouaméni. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Totti. Oh, he's burst through. Totti! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Looking for the run. Cafu calmly anticipates. Tchouaméni. De Bruyne. Now it's Van Basten. Cafu cuts it out. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne with the short one. Chance to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's really well cleared. Vieira. Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The ball has bounced loose now. Fiddles it through. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Here's Tchouaméni. Looking for options for movement. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about
An
to
engrossing
announce
half,
today's lottery
but we're
numbers.
still where we
Please watch the
started,
screen if you have a
0-0.
ticket.
So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. Interesting ball. He could be in here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,649.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's through here. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Big chance! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Danger averted for now. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Van Basten.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi is onto it in a flash.
Indicated.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Adams. And they can counter here. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I don't think too much about what they've
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Has a look and has a go.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Totti. And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Now it's Forlan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now he's off and running, and he's being shifted off it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Davids. Now 2018 was of course the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success, did they not, Jim?
Yeah, Antoine Griezmann was excellent throughout the tournament with his all-round forward play. It was no surprise that he was man of the match in that high-scoring final against the Croatians.
Yeah, first time since 2002 that the final hadn't gone into extra time. And indeed, the first time since 1966 that 6 goals were scored. What a game it was. Looking for the runner. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Rice. Fiddles it through. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Forlan. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal may probably be feeling a little aggrieved.
Hits one! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has put paid to that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Moved on forwards. Rodri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh no, what has happened here? Forlan tries a shot! He has done it! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Griezmann gets rid without sophistication. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Davids. Davids! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well cleared. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's found some space here. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Del Piero. Interesting ball.
Neymar really added the width there.
There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really nicely played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely
Hello,
disappoints,
everybody,
the
and welcome to
intertwining
today's
plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Bergkamp! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. Davis. And the cross comes in. And the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Has a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Romario. Pass somewhat off target. Danger averted for now. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paraguay clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Last-ditch chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Great hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Messi. Griezmann. And here's Totti. It's Totti! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckenbauer can get it clear. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Now it's Bergkamp. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Totti. Griezmann. Looking for the runner. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. A spectacular effort! And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Being displayed on the screen.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Bergkamp! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Davis puts in a cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Paraguay have their second corner now. Shot has a shot! It's in! It is no contest! It is a landslide!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This match was 70,987.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Davids. Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
White got a long way forward to join the attack. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bergkamp. Fiddles it through. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Hefty. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal really could have done without this. Dida looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Paraguay are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Neymar. Now it's Bergkamp. And they've got rid. Bergkamp is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's gone for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Davids was in no mood for any of that. Perez.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. That is good strength. Makaleli. And Alexander-Arnold. And that is that. Arsenal are down. And that will hit them hard. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really were...
Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Neither of these two. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Dumfries made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Osimhen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there's the clearance. Osimhen, brilliantly cut out. That's headed upfield. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And he's let fly! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bergkamp clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now that's well seen too.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri. Valverde. Now it's Osimhen. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ball's gone out of play. Dumfries clears. Aim forwards. Cleared without hesitation. Some resolute defending there. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
this
was
is exactly the approach they have to take now,
71,150.
Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Torres! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He is through. Neymar!
Neymar really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
White calmly anticipates, gets his pass away. That's really nicely played. Saliba cuts it out.
There they go, hunting again.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Driving on and making good progress. Valverde. Szoboszlai. Great position, and the shot! And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Balde for Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai, and he was quick to react. Suarez looks to get on the end of this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And no, that was never going to make it. Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Just a quick
Your
announcement.
reflections, don't you? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get away here? That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Rodrigo. Cruyff. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been drilled in. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's gone loose. Played out to the right.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos. And the keeper's given it. Shot at goal! There it is!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, super ball. Hits one. No mistake. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. That's an excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Rodri. Threads one in. In with the challenge. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a sharp pass. Struck first time. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. Rodrigo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's gone for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce...
Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Griezmann has a look and plays it forward. Messi. There's a searching pass. Luis Suarez! Decent enough try. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well read, nice interception. And he's in on goal, he's got the shot away! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, great ball! It's Totti! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's ambitious! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The fullback is in acres of space here. Van der Vaart! Van der Vaart! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ball swung in. That was always going to be the keeper's. Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted upfield. Adams cuts it out. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Van der Vaart really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that was very necessary. Van der Vaart.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Goes looking wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's Luis Suarez! Now that is commitment to the cause.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Van der Vaart.
Added time.
And they're back on the ball again. So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. It's a Nielsen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Griezmann. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forwards and with intent. And he can clear it away. Bayern Munich have it back and can go again. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliant, shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Cristiano Ronaldo! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
There's a sharp little ball here. Koundé makes the interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Upamecano does well to get it back. But that has not gone well. Now it's Totti. Beckham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Oh, what a ball he's in here. It's Luis Suarez! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a great ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. He is through here. That is good alertness. Quality ball. Great ball and a great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Perez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Messi. Had a shot! Oh, fine stop! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Report to the staff room immediately.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's in here! He's had a shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now.
898.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's another throw. Messi. Dida can pick that up. Luis Suarez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's out for a goal kick. And they're quick to get it back. Upamecano. It's a sweet ball, that. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
White cuts it out. Shifted upfield.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's hoisted clear.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Now it's Luis Suarez!
There will be 3
Deftly
minutes
away.
added time.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a shade optimistic. And that has been clubbed away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A
Against
sporting event which
Barcelona.
has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Torres. Real chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Neymar. Moved on forwards. That's played into space. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Now it's Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. And now the hit! And he's heaved it away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Stoichkov. There's the hit! Torres! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bartotti! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. White with the clearance. Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thinks one through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looks to go up and over. Has a look and plays it forward. Gently done. And here's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
a goal kick. Plus ending. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. Torres! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. And he can clear it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Fernand tries a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Deftly away. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Neymar. Very nicely done. It's Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's taking no chances there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fernando Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's there to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. It's a sweet ball, that. Forwards and with intent. Totti. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Drogba. He's got away. And he thumps it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Fernando Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pull it. That's a decent clearance. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. He's having a hit! And that is not finding anyone. Pull it. Interesting ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's picked. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davids puts his foot on the gas. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Suarez gets flagged offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Torres could try cutting inside here. And here's Totti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Drogba. Neymar. Flings in a cross. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
The attendance for this match was
Pogba gathers from the goal kick.
71,649.
And that could set him on his way. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And no, that was never going to make it. Stood up well to him there. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He has found the way through. It's Neymar! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Luis Suarez, just about up to 75 minutes. Totti. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found the way through. And now they can clear their lines.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Suarez. Totti! He can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Their wedding anniversary today.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Arsenal do look a team on a mission.
Hello, everybody.
They seek
and
today to
welcome
confirm
today's
promotion,
match.
preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He can get that clear. Gently done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an